I hear one person saying on the social media, don't you know that what you have is more than what Brother Ebuka have? Is a Jesus love. Father, what you have denied from the wise, you give to commoners. I said I will never respond to anybody. I hear one person saying on the social media, blaming some people that came to crusade. Don't you know that what you have is more than what Brother Ebuka have? Is a shame. How many souls have she affected positively? Do you think it's all about wearing suit or wearing blue? How many souls are you taking to heaven? The Lord will never ask you about your ordination. The Lord will ask you about your stewardship. Revelation, I am coming quickly and my reward is with me. I'm going to reward every man according to his work. Nobody will be rewarded because you're a pope or bishop or general overseer or pastor. You will be rewarded based on your stewardship. How many people do you feed? How many people have you affected? How many have you made to come? It's not all about wearing suit. I watch her, I say, Father, forgive her, for she don't know what she's doing. By the special grace of God, our teaching is making waves in America, UK, all over the planet. People coming all over the world to come here, changing, giving their life to Christ. And you are there talking about habit. Does habit take anybody to heaven? Jesus allowed John the Baptist to baptize him. We must take away pride and appreciate grace. These signs shall follow them that believe. They shall lay hand on the sick. And as they were preaching, God was confirming their message with the signs, wonders, and miracles. When John the Baptist sent message, he said, go and ask them whether he is the Messiah. What did Jesus reply? Jesus says, go and tell John that the blind can see. Tell that people saying habits, those that are superior and those who are not superior, that those things does not matter. What matters is what you are doing. Practical work you are doing for Christ. Is it because we are not doing pompous? We know where God has taken us today. Presidents of Africa, how many presidents of African countries are calling me on phone for prayer? Do you know? All over the world, people that matters in the world. Don't pay attention to these people that will be on social media. Keep condemning spiritual things because they are weak to perform. Anytime you see any man of God criticizing the activities of the Holy Ghost, they don't have what it takes. You know what they did for we not to come to East? When I went to see the governor of Imo State, to go and thank him for the support he gave us, providing the helicopter, providing security. When he heard I came, he asked, he gave order that they should put me in the highest hotel, you know. When I see those love, I say, okay, when somebody do what is right, go and thank him. I went to the government house and thank him. One of the things he said to me is that there is no profession that does not come with envy. Do you watch it? Thank God for the wisdom of the governor. And the governor said to himself, why will I stop him from coming? This person is doing what nobody can do now. Only that he announced that he's coming to Imo State. The land moved from 150,000 to 10 million. Only him coming shut down the whole of Southeast. Aba was empty. Onitsha market was empty. Owerri was totally shut down. There was go-slow everywhere. Do you know the millions and billions that entered Southeast? Every governor, don't you hear when governor was saying that we need him in Imo State? Because all the old houses were rented by people. People were renting passage to see where there was money was circulating once again in the Southeast. Because of one person say, I am coming down. And we are here dragging Ebuka every day. People in authority, from one meeting to another meeting to another meeting. Ebuka, 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 Ebuka. Ebuka was not ordained. I was only ordained in the womb. But those who are ordained in authority cannot allow me to rest. Because this kind of ministry cannot go to any state without cooperation of the state governor. ministry of 1 million people. This is millions of people. Until our people appreciate a season. That is season and time for everything. It's not by I am a pastor, professor. That one is a name. What Jesus is interested in is achievement. Nobody knows her until the time she mentioned Ebuka Obi. Anytime they want to be noticed, they talk about Ebuka Obi. Very stubborn person that could not even obey the rules and regulations in her congregation. She was sanctioned. Was talking about Ebuka Obi. Ochanobi Yakwa. Vatican II, even proving that you are a lay person. Are you ordained? You profess. You are not ordained. I will am on this year, next year. Yes, and waste them time of responding to anybody. I am, oh help me God, that I will not respond again.
0 bitters for life. Ekweta m ife niile do na-efe Evangelist Ebuka Obi kwuru. So nke m ekweta ha ọwụ that from next year na ya reprise in that. Ekweta ha nya because reply ya na-abịa nnọọ ka analyze the family in 1 year. And ha kwute ife okwukwu owota ife ọsụsa. So na aga na asa ha. If waketa ka nke ekwuru keta si wee gbuo ife niile na nke tukesi okwu niile odu clear. Egbugo yorolo m onye egburu ya aghọta. Asụgo ife asụrụ onye asụrụ ya aghọta. Ịghọtago okwu udo nka mana ekwu onye agwala amalugo. Atụ inu nkrịka nkọta onye ọmara eburu. If all no okwu keta address a lot of things and the address here in such a way that people ya aghọta. Ịghọta na? Why are you fighting grace? That is one thing. Why are you fighting grace? Agwa mụ na nwata kpakari ibe ya na nkụ. Asị na ọkpara ya na ajọ ọfịa. That is why na ekpata ego karịa ọgbọ ha sị na na agwọ ọgwụ ego. Ịghọtago? Ọ wụrụ na digu fụ n'anya fụsie gị ike na-ekwelugo okwu maka na inwe sense nwa akọ na uche. Ha sị na iji ọgwụ wee jide and vice versa. Etu akwa o si wee du n'ebe niile. Ịghọtana? So aga na asa ha. Of course, he was talking about himself, but I we no go agree. Daddy, this one, agana enye here because echo hair bar on a hiti all the G sport nine dona obolofa. So igana akune once in a while he bake isiebe. Once in a while the lion a rowa akusi rowa. If the lion rowa ha on our address so many issues in just few minutes. In just few minutes of this video, he has touched a lot of things. And that Ndagwala Amalona, when they join the Zion movement. Join the Zion movement, you will thank me later. You gotta go. Join the Zion movement with a genuine and a clean heart. Yes, you will have a lot to gain. Man, join oye with Obi Wayo. Enjoy no ye, ka winu kan na tuo. Okwu an na-ekwu keta donka. Enjoy no ye with Obi Wayo. More we join no ye because of ifi ye nweta. More we join no ye because you want to play a game. Ntaramafufu yeto. You want to go speaking to many people now. If you want to join this movement with open heart. Join it with willingness. Do not expect any payment in return because there is no payment for anybody. You want to go? There is no payment for anybody. Any reward at the cost of discharging that duty is a reward willingly and not an obligation. So let it be clear to so many people because we don't want unnecessary dragging again on Facebook. If not, only want to maintain no space here. Be comfortable where you are. And leave others to be comfortable where they are. This system of monetizing this movement is enough. Enough is enough. So I'm just adding to Ife that equal. But for next year, we'll continue next year. Once in a while, ndagwala malugo dalon.